Well, hey, good evening. It's Friday, March 29th, 2013, Good Friday. And I thought, well, hey, before I retired and went to bed, I'd give you a little update on my warm weather seedlings. This is my tray of tomatoes. And as you can see, a good portion of the tray has sprouted. I've got a couple rows, especially in the middle, that haven't really come in as full as the sides, and I was kind of wondering why that is, or why that was, and because I mean it looks moist and everything, but I started thinking, well, maybe it's because it's just not moist enough, and so started digging around between the rows, and it was surprisingly dry in this grow mix. Even though the top looked nice and wet, it was really actually kind of dry. So I took my my nozzle there and turned the water on and misted this tray down really good about 2 days ago, and noticed that everything else started coming up from here on in, and I'm hoping this will start coming out too. But what I'm guessing happened was that I'd gotten this wet pretty good, put the tray cover on, put it on my heat mat over here, and it was heating everything up. Water was condensing on the lid, and what I suspect was happening is that the water then was condensing and then rolling down the sides of the tray and leaking out of the perimeter of the tray, because I noticed it seemed like the sprouts along the perimeter, especially these two long sides, definitely came up first. I mean, within 3 days they were up, and there'd be little puddles along the tray here. So what I'm speculating is that there was more moisture, and the seed coat broke down quicker or faster, and these germinated faster because there was more moisture, like continuous moisture. So I'm going to make sure I miss this every day or two, soak it down real well until the rest of them germinate, because I suspect that maybe that's why, again, these came up a lot quicker than stuff that hasn't really come up, is because of the moisture that was condensing down the sides of the tray. So anyway, well, hopefully by within 2 weeks or a week and a half, everything that was going to sprout will be sprouted. We'll start to see maybe some true leaves come on, or at least them get a little bit bigger. And then we'll start the process of potting them into our paper pots and going from there. So that's all for now. If you have any thoughts on this, feel free to comment, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.